don't be too ambitious. Don't think that like after 1 month people are going to be like, cool, I'm just moving all of my banking needs to this new provider. You know, you've got to earn their trust. Understand who your customer base is, right? So it doesn't matter who your customer base is, but genuinely know who they are. There's very little evidence that building yet another universal bank that is designed for everybody is gonna fly. So what you're actually seeing is that if the costs are getting lower, that means that you can really focus on a particular niche community. Know and understand that niche community. The ideal scenario is that the people who are building it are from that community. So that's the first way to build trust. Secondly is then once you know that, go and figure out how you brand it and how you speak to them. Thirdly, build a product that is reliable. If you go out there and you go to your very early adopters who are from that community and are engaged and excited and prepared to come with you on the journey of iterating your product, but if the first thing that goes out there doesn't work and doesn't work in the places that will lose you trust, it's over. If you understand the community well and you brand it well enough and you talk well enough, people will download the app. If you've built the onboarding flow well enough, they'll onboard and order a card. If you've engaged them enough, they'll activate the card, and then you've got to convince them to put some of their hard-earned money onto your bank, and then you've got to enable them to spend that money and for the experience to be engaging enough that they think, oh, I'll put a bit more. Then you need to work out, well, where does this go? And the better you know your community, the clearer you can define what their actual financial needs are. You know, do you want to help them grow their money, secure their belongings, think about their long-term future, borrow from you short-term, like what do you want them to do? So yes, banking products in their mechanics, a loan's a loan, you know, insurance products, you know, you're insuring something, you know, but each group will have slightly different iterations on which of those additional products they want to engage with first. You've started with the community, you've gone and got all of those kind of stakeholder ideas. You've narrowed it down to customer needs. You've gone through that full desirability, feasibility, viability work to get you there. You've got a product roadmap and a business roadmap. And that, you now need to stick to that. That's the smart way to build now. More and more brands that aren't banks will realize that they are sitting on what a bank needs and that they don't need to sell it to the bank, they can do it themselves.